Oh no.
What?
It's okay, because now Should I just break the other one off?
Nah, just leave it for now. We'll deal with it later. You can just show it on the screen right now if you want. You can start the video like this.
Hey, creepy critics. I just went to adjust my headband, and I guess we're gonna have to glue this back on. I mean, it works. I could just be like the lopsided unicorn, or I could just break this off and then just have the tiny little ears.
No.
Anyways, so yeah, just look at my lopsided headband for today. So today we're filming a couple things. One of the things we're gonna film is we wanted to do like a little bit of a reaction, etc. highlight of our favorite films from the Portland Horror Film Festival, which actually got to happen this year, even though COVID times. They were able to do it in a virtual way, which was really neat because it probably got a few people that like wouldn't normally get to go because Portland is too far away, that actually got to participate in that awesome horror film festival. I highly recommend that, by the way, if you're a horror fan at all and live in the Pacific Northwest or want to come visit the Pacific Northwest. I highly recommend that as well. So but anyways, we're gonna film a video for that, and then we're also gonna do probably our last of the planned things we had for June, but it got pushed to July because well, other more important things were going on in the world, and still are actually. So please still pay attention to what's going on, and your news is not always showing the full picture. So try and find news sources from multiple places. But anyways, that's a whole, I don't want to get into that. But anyways, so the other video we're gonna do is like all rainbows and unicorns because it's Pride and we can't. So that's the unicorn. I think I'm gonna go for like a goth unicorn look today, actually, because I've done too many bright, colorful videos very recently, so I feel like going back to my more goth side. So I got several things I'm going to show you today. I'll like list off what I'm going to use real fast, and then I'll kind of like be like, hey, this is what I'm using now. They're all either women, LGBTQ+, or BIPOC owned businesses. The ones I'm highlighting here. So yeah, they're all new brands to me, new indie brands to me. I've been teasing this for a while, but now I have the perfect container for it, I think. Hopefully this will stay nice and tight and not dry out my stuff. Alexa, turn off. Will that work? No, that didn't work. I'm just worried she's gonna go off now. Oh well.
If she does, at least it's just a makeup video. We're so unorganized.
So anyways, so the cute little vessel I'm going to put my concoction in is this little brain holder that you can really put anything, lip gloss, whatever, like if you make your own like lip gloss or whatever. But I'm going to use it for my eyebrow paste. I don't know what you would call that, wax? I don't know. Anyways, I have been using for the longest time, because I cannot find anything that is the right match to my hair. The closest thing I could find was the Kat Von D in Roxy Purple, but there's a little drama there, so I'm trying to stay away from Kat Von D, and so I've been trying to find a replacement, and I think I found one, but it means that I'm going to have to be doing some color mixing of my own. My hair is like my own color that I make because I rarely can find the color I want because I want like more of a bluish purple instead of a pinkish purple. So with my hair, I use, and in fact, I think I might film me doing my hair soon because it's desperate need of it. My roots are really bad. So I might film a video of me doing my hair because you might be interested, I guess. But I use 2 parts extreme purple and 1 part extreme blue. So I'm doing that with these Rude Cosmetics Peep Show Brow and Eyeliner Cream. And I got their Dirty Secret, which is like a purple, and Excitement, which is their blue. So I'm going to do like a 2-to-1 ratio of that and put that into my little brain. Oh, I don't think I said where my brain is from. It's Lunatic Cosmetics. The only other thing I think I bought from them was just a couple lipsticks. They had really cool lipsticks. But they sent me a shit ton of free lipsticks. So I'm going to have to do a whole video just on those lipsticks because that was really nice of them. Yeah, a lot of indie brands, like if you spend some money with them, you might get a nice little like extra something, at least a sticker. A lot of indie brands always they give a cool sticker. So if that's your thing, that's another plus. So yeah, I'm gonna mix these real fast. I guess I'll do it on camera, probably fast forward. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see much of this, but we will see how this works. Okay, now that I made a terrible mess of myself, yeah, I think that turned out pretty good. You probably can't tell on the camera, but this should be the right color now, and hopefully this container will keep it nice and good. If not, I will switch it back to the container it came in. But yeah, so that should work hopefully. As long as it doesn't dry out, that should be my new go-to eyebrow. So, moving on. In the last makeup video, yeah, that will be out before this is. In the last makeup video, I used the Beauty Bakery Insta-Bake Aqua Gloss Foundation. And I wasn't extremely happy with it, but I think it was my bad. I was using the wrong primer and my skin was really dry and needed to be exfoliated that day. So I'm gonna give it another test. And also in that video, I discovered that, oh, there's like whole instructions in here and also a cool little spatula. But in the instructions, one of their tips, their pro tips, is to start with a base of their Wake and Bake oil, which I actually have but didn't use that video because I left it in the living room. So today I'm going to use that oil first as like my primer today. It's their baking oil for face. I believe it has CBD in it, but I might be wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I think maybe another brand I have coming has a CBD oil for your face. Maybe that's what I'm confusing it with. But yeah, this is just a nice face oil. So we will see how that goes. I actually did kind of a spa day the other day, so my skin's not as dry as it was, and it is more exfoliated. Let's see, what's next? I'll talk about this first. There's a new beauty box that I discovered, and it's all indie brands that they put in their monthly box. I think you can just get 1 month box, or you can get like a 3-month subscription, or like a 6-month subscription and then a year. I went ahead and just got a year. Obviously, it's cheaper the more boxes you get, you know the whole deal. They have a beauty box, a beauty bag, which has just like a few less items, different items as well. And a skincare box, I believe is what it's called. I've been really impressed with what I've gotten so far. I haven't opened all of it. I haven't used all of it because I was saving it because I was like, oh, I'm going to do a video where I just show what's in the box. But time has passed enough, and whenever we got it, we just kind of opened it and dumped it. So I'm not exactly sure which box is what, which is the bag, which is the box, and which is the skincare one. So starting with the next one I will show I'll do a whole unboxing video of each. But I really like that idea, mostly because like I said, I'm trying to find as many indie brands as I can that I like. And then I can share them with you. So if you're like me, like to have like a new box every month, that's a good deal. I don't think it was very expensive. I feel like it was like $12 a month or something, and you get like a lot of things. But speaking of that, I do know I got both of these things in one or the other box. I don't know which box they came from, but one of the things is these really adorable mermaid makeup brushes, which I kind of needed a few new ones anyway, so we'll just use those today. The other thing is I was in desperate need of a new eyelash curler, and that was in my box, so that was nice. I'm gonna use that today. Up next, kimchi, and I think Bridget actually told me about this brand, and I kept forgetting to look into it, and then I found it on a list recently. But kimchi, I believe, might have been on Drag Race. I'm not sure. I haven't watched Drag Race yet. I do like the Dragula, which we need to watch the rest of. We've only seen actually season 2. We started with season 2 because that's what Netflix had. I have been told that you can watch season 1 on like YouTube or something. No, so we need to find that and watch that. I really like Dragula. I mean, because it's like horror related drag, so it's really cool. But I really need to watch Drag Race. I know it's terrible. I don't even know how many seasons it's been on. It's been on forever, but we haven't watched any of them. I think maybe this drag queen was on that, but I'm not positive, so don't quote me on that. But either way, it's an Asian drag queen. She's awesome, and their stuff is like awesome. So anyways, I got a few things from kimchi. One was a setting spray, because it was like a stage setting spray, so I'm like, ooh, that might work better. I'm gonna see how well that works. Diamond Shards is the name of their eyeshadow that's really super glittery. I just love the name so much. I got the black one, I think. I don't remember what the name of the color is, but Diamond Shards. I mean, you had me at Diamond Shards. But what I am going to use today is they have all different colors of concealers for correcting and stuff. And I'm out of my green, and I have not tried a purple on my under eye before, and they suggest that purple works, the lavender specifically, works good for under eye, dark circle under eyes, and all that. And I've tried red before, but red can be a little harsh, so I'm curious how the purple will work. And then there's green for red spots, of course. So, and I like about these is they come with a brush on the end, and we'll show you when I use it, but it's like a squeezy tube with a brush on the end, so that's kind of nice. Like, it comes with its own like kind of applicator. Up next, I think I've shown something from this brand. but I'm not sure what in which video. It might have been the video that was deleted, so don't quote me on that. But Makeup a Murder has like some really cool like crime scene themed stuff, and I haven't tried a eyeshadow tape before, and I've been meaning to, and I thought today's look might be a good one to use it. So it looks like crime scene tape. Oh my god, words. But anyways, there's just tape you put right here to like help with the fallout and stuff. So we will try that today. Let's see if I need the plastic off. We'll have a better picture of that. I showed in the last video the other highlighter I got from her, but I have not shown this one. This one is Acid Fairy, and it's from that Inked Doll Cosmetics indie brand. Again, this is the other one that didn't travel so well, but it's so pretty. It's like it's got purples and iridescent and just like all kinds of glitter nonsense that I'm gonna probably put on top of my highlight. And I think my highlight today is going to be the little bonus item that she had given me in my first order. I don't know what it's called or what it is exactly, but I'm going to use it for a highlighter. I'm guessing it has many purposes. Like you could put this on your eyes as a highlighter on your eyes, or like on your lips even. I would see you doing that. It's like a creamy, iridescent, shimmery. We'll have a picture. Hopefully that'll show off better a picture. So that's from that brand. Sorry guys, I have a lot to show you today. For my lips, I am going to be using AJ Crimson? Yeah. I have a few things from this company. I don't know what all. I think I know I have at least one other lip item. I think I tried to get like the old school compact foundation that's like creamy, but it's in like a solid form. I was really excited for that, but I got their lightest color and it was still too dark for my skin. But it looked like it was a nice foundation. I don't know if I got anything else from them. I will have to keep you updated with that. I'm not sure. But I believe that was on a Black-owned company business list. So I believe that is Black-owned, but don't quote me on it. I will have information in the links below. But this is a really pretty purpley, sparkly. Ignore the other two swatches on my hand right now. This one is the shimmery one. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe. Yeah. Anyways, next up is Notoriously Morbid. We got a few things from them. They have all kinds of things, and I think we emailed them or messaged them too, because I was trying to figure out their like ownership and background and stuff. But they did tell me that like diversity and everything is really important to them, and they have a very diverse workforce. So if that's something that's important to you. I believe that they were on a safe list. Like, at least, like, maybe a woman-owned business. I'm not positive, but we will let you know. I really should bring my phone back. But anyways, this was, like, for their birthday, I think. They did a special palette. Yeah, they have makeup, they have clothes, they have accessories, they have all kinds of different things. But I think they started with just makeup. And this was for their, yeah, they've been around since 2013. And I just skipped them. So. And it was their Blessed Are We the Misfits collection. And I believe that you might not be able to get this anymore, but I still wanted to show it. It's not even in the right palette. I guess it was supposed to come in like a black holographic case thing, but they like were really apologetic and added extra colors in because of that. But it was because like COVID and stuff, the palette wasn't gonna arrive in time. The shell of the palette was not going to arrive on time, so they just used an old palette they had on hand. But it's a really pretty palette, and if you follow my Instagram, I believe it was the first log I did was this palette, and you can see. But it's got some really bright mattes, and then all of the glittery shimmery ones are multi-chrome hollow type shadows, so that's fun. I'm gonna use a couple colors on that, and then I think for my crease I'm gonna use some things off of this palette. That I don't know if I said this is notoriously morbid. This other palette I'm gonna use today is Spoiled Lips, I believe. And they have, I think you can get like a monthly palette from them. They have some kind of subscription if you want. But you can also just buy their palettes after they come out. There's a coffin palette I really want from them that they're out of, but I had them, I like gave them my email, so hopefully I'll get alerted when it's out. But just the outside packaging alone is really fun. See that? We'll probably take a picture of that too. And then the palette itself is a really pretty Ouija board thingy. What is this called?
Planchette, I think.
Planchette.
If not, oh well.
I don't know. But this is also holographic on the outside too. I don't know if you can tell. It is really pretty and cute. And then the palette itself. I guess I didn't show the other palette on the inside. Did I? Yeah, I did. It's got some cool colors in it, and we'll have a better picture of that as well. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with my eyes like I usually do. I'm gonna put down the base, which is the Joy Lorraine shadow base and light, but I mean, they have different shades. So and I'm gonna put that on my eyes, and then we'll get going. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the tape on real fast before I start doing my shadow. My face is now a crime scene. Okay, now that my face is a crime scene, I'm not gonna use my mermaid brush for this part because I don't know those brushes very well yet. I will use it for my blush though, I think. So in the Spoiled Lips Cosmetics, I don't even know what this palette is called. The Ouija one, we'll just call it the Ouija one. I'm gonna take this nude color on my crease. It's like almost the same color as my skin. And then I'm gonna blend it in the corner with this like purpley brown kind of nude color right here. That's another thing that's cute about all of these the Spoiled Lips Cosmetics. They also have lipsticks. I don't think I bought any, but I will eventually probably try one of their lipsticks. I think also for my brow bone, to blend that out, I'll use this really pretty white that's like iridescent. But one thing that's really cute about this palette is because it's spoiled lips. Every eyeshadow has a lip, like a 3D lip embossing. So that's cute. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my eyes, on the crease. I'm also using, by the way, the Joy Lorraine Cosmetics 3-second makeup brush cleaner, which is really nice. Okay, new plan. We're taking this tape off for now. I don't know why I'm having so much issues. Okay. For whatever reason, I was struggling this part with the tape on. I don't know why. Why do I put the tape back on? I don't know. I think we'll just skip the tape for this one. I do like the idea of the tape, and if you're somebody that likes using tape, I mean, you can't go wrong with crime scene tape. I need to learn how to use that better. It was like pulling my eyelid in a weird way that was making it hard to get a nice even look with my shadow, so I'm gonna skip that for now. I'm sure if I knew how to use it right, it wouldn't be such an issue. We'll use that in another video. So next I'm not done with that palette. Just kidding. I'm gonna take that white iridescent and just fade out my brow bone. Okay, now I'm gonna take the now I'm gonna take the Blessed Are We the Misfits. I'm just gonna use my finger with this because this type of formula I really just like having the control with my fingers. I know I've seen a lot of YouTubers that also do that. But if you want to use a brush, I mean, by all means, use a brush. But I think I'm gonna start with this. I don't even know what color. Like, it looks like a completely different color when you actually put it on your. On you. What color is that? I think this one's the Skeletal Life. And it is one of the duochrome pigments. I'm trying to decide what. It's kind of like a champagne. You probably can't see it on camera, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's like a champagne kind of gold and almost blue shift. I'm gonna put that on my lid, and then I'm going to on the outside fade into the what color is that? Doomed Multichrome, which I believe is like a really deep purple, and then it kind of shifts to like a brick red, as well as kind of like a gold. So that's really pretty. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, now I'm gonna clean that mess up. Which is why this tape would have been great. I just need to learn how to use it better. Now I'm gonna do my liner real fast. Color Girls, I can't like rave about this enough. I don't know, it's just like the prettiest eyeliner I've ever owned. And it works really well, so I'm gonna do that real fast. Okay, now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that new face oil by Beauty Bakery. I'm going to drop it on the floor.
And lose it forever.
I really did lose it for the first
Cut. I'll get it. No, I'll get it.
Oh, no, there it is.
You find it?
Yeah, I don't know if I can reach it. I'm going to try. Oh, yeah. I got it. Okay, yeah. I'm going to put the face oil all over my face. And then I'll probably use the Joy Lorraine foundation primer on my nose, because I like that for like pores on my nose. And then we will start using the Beauty Bakery foundation. Also from ColourGirls is my current sponge and holder at the moment. When I need to replace this, I will be using the Beauty Bakery sponges that I have, and I will show that in the future. This is not very full coverage. It's like medium to light coverage maybe. So if you just want to light, if you're having a really good skin day, this might be your foundation. With everything that's going on. I did. My skin was looking really good. I finally got like zits almost completely under control, and then 2020 hit. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do from here because this really isn't giving me any like coverage. I know I'm gonna have to do concealer. I think we're just gonna go from here and just do concealer. I might put another layer of this on top. Yeah, I feel like this is probably a great foundation for the right person. It's just not really working for me lately. I might just come back to it when I'm having a more a really good skin day maybe. That's why I do these videos, so you can have my honest opinion about things. I think I'm gonna go ahead and conceal with the Kimchi color correcting, and then we'll go over that with more stuff. Start with my under eyes with the purple, the lavender. And now I'm just gonna like take the Glossier stretch concealer, and I'm gonna do that on my under eyes and possibly everywhere else. I just greened, and then we'll see where we're at from there. I think I might be okay with just putting concealer on top of this, and then we're just gonna go into contouring, I guess. Someday I'm just gonna test out that I love this concealer so much. I feel like some days I could just get away with just using just the concealer. Let me try that sometime. Okay, yeah, that actually, I'm okay with that. So now I'm gonna okay, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows using a new mixture I just put together. I'm using my Joy Lorraine Cosmetics eyebrow brush as well. I feel like I might have overdone it with the blue with this mixture, but it's pretty close. I do like the formula of it, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I think it needs just a little bit more purple in it, so I'm gonna have to add more purple to it eventually, but that's a fairly good fix for my Kat Von D previous thing that I used, so. Another little quick note, I feel like using that oil and the foundation has made me look a little shiny. Might have to use powder, we'll see. But yeah, it's pretty shiny. But I feel like I was probably hydrated enough this time. My face wasn't as dry and flaky as it was last time I used it, so the face oil might have been a mistake. We'll find out. So now I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna use the same things I've been using lately, which is the Oma Double Take in the dark side of it, and then I'm using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer. Now I'm gonna do my blush real fast. I do have a new few blushes coming. It's like a palette of blushes. It's like a really cool palette. It's like a green blush, so that's gonna be like fun to play around with. And then like a pink, and then maybe a purple. I'm not positive. I can't remember the name of the brand, so I guess you will find out in another cooking video. But until then, I'm just gonna use the NYX blush that's not available anymore. I don't know why. Actually, it's NYX, isn't it? I've been saying NYX this whole time, but it's actually NYX. And then I'm gonna use. Do I have a blush brush in this? I don't really have a blush brush in this, so I guess I'm not gonna use these. It was a lie. I'll use those another time. I'll find the eyeshadow one I want to use, and I will use that in a future video. So I'll just use my old brush that really needs to be replaced. Now I'm gonna move on to highlighter. Like I said, I'm gonna use this little bonus. It says number 3 on that. So if that's helpful, I don't know. I need to look at the website. I'm really not sure what this is called exactly, but I'm gonna use it as a highlighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real fast and do it on all the highlighting points that I usually highlight. And then I'm going to take the other ink doll highlighter thingy, Acid Fairy, and I'm going to put a little bit right here. Now we are moving on to mascara. I'm gonna do the 2 mascara methods today. I was gonna use my icing again, the icing one from Beauty Bakery, but I'm really not sure where it went. It is somewhere. So instead, I'm gonna use the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions and the Lash Princess in Waterproof by Essence. But like really, like mascara to me, it's more about the brush, and then if it's waterproof, and then it's about the method of applying. So use whatever you want to use. Goodness. Oh, I should do the boob trick. Since I actually have an eyelash curler for once, that's decent. I'm actually gonna use an eyelash curler on here, but I want to stick this in the boobs because I've seen that before, and like it heats up it up, so it'll curl a little bit better. So we'll see if that works. So watch the upcoming video if you want to see Theo's Flock of Seagulls hairs. It's actually really cute. Okay, let's see if that eyelash curler is hot enough. Okay. Yeah, I'm going. But it is actually really warm. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I really need to start using an eyelash curler more often. Okay, now I'm gonna do a setting spray real fast, and then we'll move on to my lips. And I'm just using the Beauty Bakery Sweet Grace baking spray. I do have that one that I got from Kimchi, and I will probably show that maybe in the next video and see how that works. This one smells really good. Okay, I'm gonna put that Rude primer on my lips that I used last time. I kind of like that. Not really that necessary, but nice little added protection, and I feel like my lipstick stayed on a little bit longer that way. Oh, I didn't even say what lipstick I'm using. And I mean, I talked about it at the beginning, but it's the AJ Crimson Go Off gloss. It's really pretty, sparkly purple, and it is very minty. I was thinking about topping this with the other stuff, but I think that I'm just gonna leave it with this. So yeah, that's my look for today. I'm gonna go get dressed a few times actually. I think we're gonna change at least once. So we'll have pictures at the end of this, I guess. Also follow my Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, etc. That will all be in my link tree below, as well as links to a link to make sure that you are registered to vote. It's really easy. And then also a several links in one link. Well, actually, there's two different links. Yeah. Several links for different ways to help support in the Black Lives Movement besides just protesting. But I think there might even be information about different protests that might be in your area, so check all that out. I guess that's all I have to say, so thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.